My only consolation is that we must have derailed Perkle's plans too, since he personally supervises our detention, making sure we sit on opposite sides of the otherwise empty classroom and have no opportunity to exchange a word. Maybe he's afraid that if we get together, we may form a dissident anti-Perkle society. Maybe he's not wrong. When Perkle's back is turned for a minute, LJ waves to get my attention and then flings something at me. I catch it. It's a stick of red-hot cinnamon-flavored gum. I grin at him and mouth my thanks, but when I start chewing, it's like eating fire. It's a lucky thing I like spicy. Still, Perkle notices my watering eyes and asks if I'm okay in a tone that tells me he thinks I'm crying because I'm in detention. Maybe if I could just go dry my eyes in the restroom, I ask. I get a pass from Perkle and 2 thumbs up from LJ. When I get home, I compulsively scan the news websites and find an article for my wall of pain. This can be a tricky business. Some of the articles are more likely to trigger a flash of memory or a sudden surge of fear and panic than the relief I want. So I skim through the headlines quickly until I find one so different to my own inner headline that it's safe to read. Gator attack. Call 911, my arm is gone. Perfect. That definitely kicks a red scar to the curb. Saturday morning starts off with my weekly therapy session. Eileen starts with her usual assessment. Flashbacks? Not too many. Nightmares? Not really. Appetite? I'm eating, sleeping, pooping. All systems are go. I'm ready for takeoff. Eileen smiles and asks me about my week. She listens carefully, and I can tell she's proud of me for facing everyone, scar and all. You did really well. And it wasn't so bad now, was it? Well, yes and no. I tell her about how most people, after the first shocked look, have reacted by studiously not staring at my scar, but how the pack of pretty girls has taken to calling me names. I mention, in a casual, general sort of way, how one boy seems really repulsed by my face. But I can tell she thinks I'm being overly sensitive, and so I don't push it. Eileen has keen eyes and even sharper ears, and I'm not ready for her to know how much Luke's attitude has affected me. The truth is, I'm half obsessed with him. The delicious infatuation I felt for him before has come back full force. Only now it's worse, because I see him every day and can feed my addiction. I listen to what he says in class and put a check in the block next to intelligent on my growing mental list of his attractive attributes. I overhear a conversation between him and his friends and check the box for funny. I see him training hard every morning, and I monitor his times on sink or swim, and my respect grows. Committed? Check. Determined? Check. Talented? You bet. And he's friendly to everyone except me. In fact, he's such an all-around nice guy that his serious aversion to facial deformities stands out oddly. It puzzles me because it doesn't seem to fit with the rest of his character. Plus, there's a new mystery about him which keeps me watching and brooding. I've noticed that at times he seems to tune out from what's happening around him, and his features settle into an expression of sadness. And his rare tweets also don't exactly radiate happiness either. There was one this morning. It had a picture of the floodlit pool with a lone swimmer mid-length, and the caption, "My Friday Night Lights." No smiley face or ironic hashtag. It struck me as being kind of grim. But what has he got to be sad about? He's smart, talented, popular, and really, really hot. All the guys want to be him, and all the girls want to be with him. I'm no exception. I scan for him in every class, decide where to sit based on where he sits, behind and away from him wherever possible,